Welcome to the 2020 Carrollton High School Academic Achievement Awards program. We're going to recognize many outstanding students and their accomplishments. This is one of the most important events that we host all year, as it exemplifies what we stand for at Carrollton High School, and that is academic achievement. Like many other things that we've had to do during this pandemic, we've had to make adjustments on the way we present things and the way we do things. We felt like that there was no way we could end a school year without celebrating the accomplishments and the achievements of our awesome student body and their many academic accomplishments. So, as we have done many other things during this time, we decided to produce this ceremony virtually so the students could be recognized and their achievements be noted. We truly appreciate our partnership with the community members and organizations that help make this event possible. One very special group I would like to recognize is our Carrollton City Schools Education Foundation. Their support allows us to provide scholarships to a large number of students every year. Thank you for being a part of this great event. Congratulations to all the students, especially the seniors who will be receiving awards tonight. At this time, we will now begin our departmental awards. Each department recognizes an outstanding student in courses which are taught at Carrollton High. Selections are based on the following criteria: grades made in this course, cooperation and positive attitude, interest in the subject area, and work in the subject outside of class assignments. In the IB program, selections for department awards are based on the following criteria: grades made in the course, IB learner profile attributes, interest in the subject area, and work in the IB program outside of class assignments. The IB award winners are IB Anthropology, Audrey Best; IB Art, Haley Sapp; IB Biology, Madison Bush; IB History, Edward Bohannon; IB Literature, Adriana Harrison; IB Math, Ana Hernandez Lozano; IB Music, Madison Bush; IB Spanish, Sorrel Gorley; the IB Core, CAS, Extended Essay, and Theory of Knowledge, Haiti Perez. In English, the English Department awards are Multicultural Literature, Leah Diaz Estepanan; 9th grade Literature and Composition, Sean Steele; Honors 9th grade Lit and Composition, Mark Zimmer; World Literature, Seth Couch; Honors World Literature, Chloe Swales; AP Language American Literature, Austin Schumann; American Literature, Caitlin Jordan Irvin; Honors American Literature, Andrew S. Auclair; Advanced Composition, Yvette Reyes; AP Literature, Maddie Steed; AP Language, Catherine Glanton; Yearbook 1, Malia Berry; Yearbook 2, Lillian Curry; Speech, Edward Bohannon; Debate, Cody Taylor; Oral and Written Communication, Zaria Bell. The Mathematics Department awards go to Algebra 1, Madison Enderly; Honors Algebra 1, Benjamin Cannon; Extension Algebra 1, Rancy Velez; Honors Analytic Geometry, Yanette Gonzalez Zacharias; Extension Analytic Geometry, Abdul Al-Nashwati; Advanced Algebra, Liam Worthington; Extension Advanced Algebra, Jocelyn Rodriguez; Honors Advanced Algebra, Kiana Jackson; Pre-Calculus, Jenny Jackson; Honors Pre-Calculus, Emmy Fleck; Statistical Reasoning, Jason Morales; AP Calculus AB, Carter Baker; AP Calculus BC, Eli Nunez; AP Statistics, Sonia Ivashenko; and SAT Prep, Camilla Castaneda. The Science Department awards in Ecology goes to Andy Castellan Silva; Pre-AP Biology goes to Abby Woznicki; Physical Science, Tatiana Hamilton; Pre-AP Physical Science, Mackenzie Reeves; Chemistry, Emma Bennett; Pre-AP Chemistry, Crystal Udamban; AP Chemistry, Peter Ivester; AP Biology, Maddie Steed; AP Physics, Nicole Bridges and Taylor Hunt; Human Anatomy, Haley Denny; Environmental Science, Logan DeWolf; Forensics, Zaria Bell. Social Studies Department awards: World History, Takia Denson; Honors World History, Cooper Powell; AP World History, Jack Hewitt; Government, Olivia Zuccalo; Honors Government, Malik Terry; AP Government, Marissa Lopez; U.S. History, Jonathan Fricks; AP U.S. History, Justin Jones; Economics, Oliver Dudley; AP Macroeconomics, Mason Tribble; AP Human Geography, Lillian Carey; Psychology, Bates Bush. AP Psychology, Maddie Steed. Sociology, Harrison Rogers. World Language Department Awards. French 1, Yannick Gonzalez Zacharias. French 2, Georgia Nuri. French 3, JC Velasquez. Spanish 1, Brooklyn Hackney. Spanish 2, Aisha Brown. Spanish 3, Tucker McLeod. Spanish 4, Grant Briscoe. Spanish for native speakers, Martin Doblado Moraldo. English language learners, Luis Fernando Lopez. National Spanish Honor Society. The following seniors have qualified for entrance into the National Spanish Honor Society by maintaining a minimum 90 average for at least 3 semesters of Spanish. They will be distinguished by red and gold cords at graduation. Hannah Allen, Brittany Bobrin, Isabella Benshoff, Malia Berry, Audrey Best, Nevaeh Brown, Madison Bush, Caroline Carter, Lily Carey, Julia Dietz, Katie Enderly, Catherine Glanton, Natalie Hamill, Adriana Harrison, Rachel Herrera, Somerville Hill, Sonia Ivashenko, Isabella Jean, Katie Lawler, Savannah Levitt, Gargi Patel, Haiti Perez, Marlon Prescazar, John Robert Ray, Hector Salas, Alex Schilling, Laura Gray Smith, Annika Trotter, Blair Thomaston, Reese Wallace, Madison Webb, Brenton Wood, and Katie Wooten. National French Honor Society. Members of the La Société Honoraire de Français, French Honor Society, must have an overall 90 or above GPA and an average of 90 or above in French 1 and 2 classes. Students must be in their second semester of French to be inducted into the society. Once inducted, students should maintain the appropriate average and must participate in selected clubs and school activities. Senior SHF members may wear blue, white, and red tricolor cords at graduation to symbolize their club membership. Kayla Borchers, Lauren Conley, Jocelyn Garcia Galvan, Megan Gorman, Ana Hernandez, Carolee Mazaragas, Myra Pineda Roman, Mario Rodas, and Janice Teal. Fine Arts Department Awards. Visual Arts 1, Natalie Davis and Emily Avon. Visual Arts 2, Chaz Chambliss. Visual Arts Drawing 1, Zoe Ward and Toby Barden. Visual Arts Drawing 2, Essa Sumi. Visual Arts Painting 1, Chloe Swales. Visual Arts Painting 2, Lucy Lagoons. AP Art, Megan Gorman. 9th grade chorus, Jenna Gendrich. 10th grade chorus, DeMonte Williams. 11th grade chorus, Shania Scarborough. 12th grade chorus, Anna Lowry. 9th grade drama, Ben Reed. 10th grade drama, LaVey Manus. 11th grade drama, Robert Gerard. 12th grade drama, Taylor Mansell. 9th grade marching band, Angelina Capra. 10th grade marching band, Josh Hanson. 11th grade marching band, Tate Ivy. 12th grade marching band, Jennifer Camillo. 9th grade concert band, Sydney Porter. 10th grade concert band, Haley LaChance. 11th grade concert band, Maggie Rowland. 12th grade concert band, Ben Bradley. National Art Honor Society. The National Art Honor Society is an organization which was started in 1978 to recognize and inspire students in grades 10 through 12 who have shown an outstanding ability in art. We honor these outstanding seniors by presenting them with multicolored honor cords to be worn at graduation. Melanie Arietta, Isabella Benshoff, Kayla Borchers, Jennifer Camillo, Morgan Frank, Megan Gorman, Ana Hernandez Lozano, Carolee Mazaragas, Marlon Prescazar, Haiti Perez, Tanaya Powell, Jennifer Sanchez Rodriguez, Haley Sapp, Essa Sumi, JC Velasquez, Presley Walker, and Taylor Young. Career Technical Department Awards. Introduction to Business and Technology, Jamari Mason. Financial Literacy, Matthew Dow. Banking and Investing, Gracie Kahn. Introduction to Digital Technology, Zachary Muhammad. Computer Science Principles, Liam Worthington. Programming, Games, Apps, and Society, Jalen Stevens. AP Computer Science Principles, Kayla McGuinn. AP Computer Science, Michael Mendez Perez. Examining the Teaching Profession, Grace Berquist. Contemporary Issues in Education, Camry Mulkey. Teaching Internship, Hugh Meyerhofer. Introduction to Engineering and Design, Mason Tribble. Architectural Drawing and Design 1, Jameson Pierce. Architectural Drawing and Design 2, Katie Wooten. Architectural Drawing and Design Internship, Caroline Carter. Introduction to Culinary Arts, Maggie McRae. Culinary Arts 1, Leah Love. Culinary Arts 2, Morgan Frank. Intro to Graphics and Design, James Rubino. Graphic Design and Production, Zoe Muhammad. Graphic Outfit Processes, Nate Butler. Advanced Graphic Design, Brenton Wood. Graphic Communications Internship, Anya Burns. Audio Video Tech Film 1, Ashley Perdoma. Audio Video Tech Film 2, Noah Prout. Broadcast Video Production 3, Megan Medkiff. Broadcast Video Intern 1, Paige Blackman and Sophia Ivashenko. Broadcast Video Intern 2, Kayla Borchers. JROTC First Year Cadet, Benjamin Cannon. JROTC Second Year Cadet, Devin Smith. JROTC Third Year Cadet, Maria Domingo. JROTC Fourth Year Cadet, Christiana Harris. Introduction to Healthcare Science, Olivia Berry. Essentials of Healthcare, Brittany Bobrin. Allied Health and Medicine, Haley Bird. Sports Medicine, Mason Deal. STEM 1, Foundations of Engineering, Jackson Edwards. STEM 2, Engineering Concepts, Tate Ivy. STEM 3, Engineering Applications, Chase Sipola. Southwire Engineering Academy, Charlie Skinner. Work-Based Learning, Yoselin Garcia Galvan. And Rayland Construction Academy, Luis Lopez Donaire. HOSA Future Health Professionals 2020 Awards. HOSA Future Health Professionals recognize the importance of the development of leadership, teamwork, and lifelong learning. Earning a HOSA medallion requires 100 service hours, service as a HOSA officer, competition at the regional, state, and national levels, regular meeting attendance, full participation in HOSA activities, fundraisers, and service projects throughout all the high school years. The following seniors have earned the privilege of wearing a HOSA cord and medallion: Kimberly Bennett, Aniston Dodson, Sophie Nagashevsky, Gargi Patel, Annika Trotter. HOSA members earning honor cords must complete 50 hours of service, attend HOSA meetings, participate in HOSA fundraisers, competition, and events. The following seniors earned HOSA honor cords: Amy Argueta, Brandon Barros, Caroline Carter, Sage Danson, Madison Dow, Jenny Lee, Grace Shell, Madison Speck, Madison Webb, and Lucy Wilson. Carrollton High School Technical Honor Society. A local chapter of the National Technical Honor Society was organized 19 years ago at CHS. The following senior members will be distinguished at graduation by their purple and silver honor cords: Hannah Allen, Isabella Benshoff, Malia Berry, Kayla Borchers, Wilson Brown, Kitty Carter, Gracie Clifton, Julia Dietz, Mason Deal, Allie Dishman, Aniston Dodson, Morgan Frank, Catherine Glanton, Sonia Ivashenko, Ana Hernandez Lozano, Isabella Jean, Cameron Maxwell, Daniel Maxwell, Nate McLaughlin, Sierra Miles, Myra Pineda Roman, Brianna Saldana, Madison Speck, Alejandro Trejo, Madison Webb, Gideon Wimberly, and Brenton Wood. Trojan Heroes Awards. One definition of a hero is a person who has special achievements, abilities, or personal qualities and is regarded as a role model. When you consider this definition of a hero and the fact that many of these students have been a part of the Trojan Nation for the majority of their school career, the name Trojan Hero is very fitting. Not only are these students role models within our school, but they also contribute greatly to our community as they are involved in a variety of activities. The Trojan Heroes Inspirational Award is awarded to a student who has shown good character as well as dedication and determination within the classroom. This student serves as a role model for others throughout our school district. Jason Ramos Hernandez. The Trojan Heroes Talent Award is presented to one student within our school district who is recognized for talent in the area of fine arts. This year's recipient is Jordan Marquise Jones. The Trojan Heroes Academic Award recognizes a student who shows determination and dedication in order to demonstrate outstanding academic success within the classroom. This year's recipient is Brittany Eccles. The Trojan Heroes Athletic Award recognizes a student that has attained success within the classroom and also demonstrates tremendous talent in the area of athletics. This year's recipient is Drina Griggs. The Trojan Heroes Fine Art Award recognizes a student that is gifted in the area of art. This student shows success within the classroom and a love for the arts. This year's recipient is Addison Elliott. The Trojan Heroes School and Community Award recognizes a student who shines in activities both within the school as well as within the community. This year's recipient is Kayla Hendricks. The Trojan Heroes Self-Determination Award honors a student who demonstrates exceptional self-advocacy, positive personal choice, and responsibility within the school setting. This year's recipient is Ty Jackson. Trojan Heroes Technology Award recognizes a student that demonstrates success and talent with the utilization of technology or assistive technology within the classroom. This year's recipient is Ashner Urango. This year's Project Search graduates who have spent their year in an internship over at the University of West Georgia are Linda Brashears, Jonathan Godfrey, Dwayne Harrison, Caleb Hollenbeck, Jalen Parham, and Jelani Parham. Letter jacket presentation to our Special Olympic competitors are Rosa Sante Lyons, Raymond McClure, Gracie Easterwood, Jasmine Parham, and Renee Alberto. Academic letters. Student in grades 12 may qualify for an academic letter at Carrollton High School by earning an overall average of at least a 92 in their first semester courses each year. Students in grades 9 through 11 may qualify for an academic letter at Carrollton High School by earning an overall average of at least a 90 in their first semester courses each year. 348 students earned a first-year academic letter this year and will receive a certificate and a chenille letter. Congratulations. 208 students earned a second-year academic letter for first semester. These students will receive certificates. 147 students earned a third-year letter at CHS during fall semester. These students will receive a certificate for their accomplishments. We would like to challenge these students who will be returning to CHS next year to continue their tradition of excellence by earning a fourth-year plaque in the 2020-2021 school year. Congratulations. 102 seniors have earned at least a 92 average for the first semester all 4 years in high school and thus qualify for a plaque recognizing their fourth academic letter. These seniors will receive their plaque when items are picked up the week of May 18th. We will have these names scrolling and listed on slides at the end of this presentation. Beta Club. Carrollton High School Beta Club is open to freshmen who were members of the Junior Beta Club and to any sophomore, junior, or senior who has a GPA of 3.0 or higher. Students must participate in yearly club projects and complete a minimum of 10 service hours per year. According to our records, the following seniors currently meet the requirements for Beta Club and will be recognized by wearing a gold Beta Club tassel at graduation. Seniors who have not currently verified their service hours are still eligible to wear a gold tassel at graduation and can pick their tassel up at a later date. The following Beta Club seniors will be distinguished at graduation by wearing gold tassels: Hannah Allen, Emily Beecham, Zaria Bell, Audrey Best, Nicole Bridges, Madison Bush, Catherine Ruth Carter, Caroline Carter, Aniston Dodson, Caitlin Enderly, Catherine Glanton, Rachel Herrera, Somerville Hill, Jonathan Jackson, Nakia Leslie, Savannah Levitt, Anna Lowry, Alexia Lucas, Sophie Negashevsky, Damon Nesby, Sahiti Pandey, Garji Patel, Myra Pineda, Yvette Reyes, Hector Salas, Laura Grace Smith, Blair Thomason, Melina Travis, and Madison Webb. National Honor Society. Senior members of the National Honor Society will be distinguished at graduation by wearing white stoles with a National Honor Society emblem. Currently, 150 members of the senior class have at least a 90 cumulative grade point average and have turned in all service hours. Stoles will be presented to the qualified students. This year they will be able to be picked up the week of May 18th through 22nd with the other senior awards. Projected National Honor Society names will scroll on the presentation included at the end of this program. Governor's Honors Program. The Georgia Office of Student Achievement sponsors the Governor's Honors Program, in which outstanding students throughout the state are selected to attend a summer enrichment program. Students are selected based on outstanding achievement in both academics and the arts, as well as interviews and/or auditions. Seniors receiving cords for participating in this program during high school are Edward Bohannon and Eli Nunez. Junior Honor Marshals. Honor Marshals are the top 14 members of the junior class based on cumulative grade point average, provided they meet the following criteria. They're in good standing as a full IB diploma student or will have completed at least 6 AP or IB courses by the end of their junior year, have a 95% attendance rate or better for the current school year, have no discipline referrals level 2 or higher for the current school year. Honor Marshals serve as escorts for the senior class at graduation. Congratulations to the 2020 Honor Marshals. Kate Albertus, Natalie Davis, Cole Finley, Matthew Harvey, Nicholas Hawkins, Julianne Hine, Carly Jennings, Justin Jones, Mackenzie Lloyd, Francisco Lopez Miranda, Stephen Slappy, Tucker Sullivan, Mason Tribble, and Betsy Tuggle. National Merit Recognition. The National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Program identifies students across the nation who were high scorers on the PSAT, NMSQT. One CHS student is being recognized through the National Merit Program this year based on her score on the PSAT and the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test taking in the fall of the junior year. This year's National Merit finalist is Audrey Best. Star Student. Each year, the Star Student Program recognizes the senior from each high school who has the highest SAT score by the fall deadline and who must be in the upper 10% of his or her class. This year, the Carrollton High School Star Student is Audrey Best. Audrey was also selected as the Region Star winner. She chose a teacher who has contributed significantly to her education to honor as a star teacher. Audrey has chosen as her star teacher Miss Kim Eason. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution Cup. Established by the Atlanta Journal and Constitution, this award goes to an outstanding senior who excels in the classroom, demonstrates leadership skills, and participates in numerous school and community activities. The Journal Cup is given to a student whose actions have demonstrated a steadfast commitment to the success of the school program and who has proven to be an exemplary role model for his or her peers. This year, it gives me great pleasure to present the Atlanta Journal-Constitution Cup Award for Carrollton High School to Chase Cipolla. Projected honor graduates and honor teachers. There are currently 153 CHS seniors who have at least a 92 cumulative grade point average and are projected honor graduates for the class of 2020. Actual honor graduates will be designated at graduation by their gold honor cords. Those seniors who earn at least a 97 final average will be designated as honor graduates with distinction and will receive a special medal. In continuing an established tradition, each projected honor graduate has selected a person to recognize who has made a significant impact on his or her education. Leah Ayers, Kate Humphrey, Tristan Parker, Myra Pineda Roman, selected Abby Driver Files. Jenny Lee selected Adam Bright. Wyatt Chesser, Sahidi Pandey. Joseph Snipes selected Allison Hibbard. Madison Webb selected Amanda Folds. Tiana Satterwhite selected April Thompson. Mikkel Johnson and Addison Kimball selected Ashley Falk. Malia Berry, Olivia Fannin, and Abby Richards selected Ashley Sutton. Kyle Aldridge, Ben Bradley, Cody Brewer, Lauren Conley, Mason Covell, Katie Lawler, Matthew Morris, Ethan Reddick, and Blair Thomason selected Becky Benefield. Miles McClendon and Alex Schilling selected Cannon Skinner. Mason Deal, Morgan Frank, and Isabel Sumi selected Carmen Deal. Sorrel Gorley, Haiti Perez, Marlon Prescazar selected Casey Bonds. Nevaeh Brown and Abigail Reed selected Charles Young. Lillian Carey selected Christine Carter. Savannah Levitt selected Cindy Bagwell. Gargi Padel selected Dana Collins. Nathan Parcells selected Darcy Sawyer. Catherine Carter selected David Bryson. Elizabeth Garrett selected Dawn George. Luis Lopez Donaire selected Denise Johnson. Shelley Camp, Annabelle Patton selected Desmond Dodson. Nick Tuggle selected Dr. Kurt Hitzman. Carter Baker, Nate McLaughlin, John Ray selected Dr. Laura Rader. Katie Wooten selected Elizabeth Sanders. Jonathan Jackson selected Freddie Bennett. Megan Gorman selected Jake Richardson. Mitchell Cole and Sydney Lake selected Jamie Tuggle. Charles Skinner selected Janice Stallings. Nakia Leslie selected Jason Rayburn. Blakely Waldrop selected Jeffrey Baker. Allie Dishman, Shannon Foss, Molly McRae, Kendall Ussery, Presley Walker selected Jennifer Sewell. Thomas Harris selected Jeremy Huff. Aniston Dodson selected John Ellison. Kimberly Bennett selected John McGathlin. Paige Blackman, Kayla Borchers, Ana Hernandez Lozano, Sophia Ivashenko, Megan Medkiff, and Abigail Sinclair selected John Maples. Natalie Hamill, Sophie Negashevsky, and Tyler Richardson selected Jonah Holliday. Baraka Benyamin and Anya Burns selected Josephina Gimby. Bo Williams selected Josh Grooms. Anna Lowry selected Julie Lowry. Audrey Best, Hector Salas Teapox selected Kim Eason. Emily Hand selected Kristen Sabo. Taylor Hunt and Thomas Swiggle selected Christy Bradford Hunt. Julia Dietz selected Lee Smith. Brenton Wood selected Lisa McGathlin. Elliot Basil, Wilson Brown, Gracie Clifton, Jackson Freeman, Kaysen Pittman, and Madison Speck selected Luke Young. Jennifer Camillo selected Maria Menendez. Ansley Alline and Emily Beecham selected Mark McCormick. Brittany Bobrin, Rachel Herrera, Christian Hess, Noah Commishalon, Shania Nunn, Faith Wilkerson selected Marcia Hook. Cameron Maxwell, Sade Muftwang, Laura Grace Smith selected Michael Cleek. Christopher Hernandez and Dawson Howard selected Michael Galloway. Jordan Smith, Annika Trotter, and Gideon Wimberly selected Mike Lewis. Carolee Mazaragas selected Misty Waters. Madison Bush selected Nicole Chetty. Chase Cipolla selected Nick White. Caroline Carter, Penn Castleter selected Nikki McGovern. Daniel Maxwell, Mario Rodas, Haley Sapp, Graham Satterfield, McKenna Walker, selected Noah Brewer. Mary Harris selected Paul Fitzsimmons. Samaj Frazier, Janice Taylor-Euquides, selected Regina Hightower. Edward Bohannon, Harrison Rogers, and Cody Taylor selected Richard Bracknell. Grayson Mann, Eli Nunez, Jay Patel, Jackson Stembridge, selected Robbie Blakemore. Catherine Glanton, selected Ronnie Glanton. Zaria Bell, Somerville Hill, Virginia Jackson, Willie Nesby, Kinsley Perry, selected Rosie Grubbs. Stacy Bridges, Adriana Harrison, and Roberto Rodas selected Sean Lawrence. Hannah Allen selected Stephanie Maxwell. Elizabeth Morgan selected Susan Gordy. Sophia Couch selected Tim Hawig. Isabella Benshoff, Mariela Gonzalez Zacharias, Ashton Jeter, Taylor Mansell, Maddie Steed selected Tommy Cox. Laylis Bonilla, Abigail Duke, Caitlin Enderly, Ariana Espinoza, Isabella Jean, Lucy Wilson selected Trevor Barrett. Jocelyn Garcia Galvan selected Wendy Mason. Olivia Dukes selected Wyman Kelly. Reese Wallace selected Zachary Amoroso, and Jaden Dortch selected Zachary Nelson. Carrollton City Schools Education Foundation Scholarships. The Carrollton City Schools Education Foundation is a nonprofit 501c3 organization that was established in 1993 to provide financial resources that directly impact teaching and learning at Carrollton City Schools. Each year, the foundation administers academic scholarships to Carrollton High School students, totaling more than $285,000 since its inception. This year, the foundation is awarding 29 scholarships to students. Recipients are selected based on the scholarship criteria, applications, letters of recommendation, and/or essays. The recipients are reviewed by a committee comprised of community and foundation board members. Okoye Winston Warrior Scholarship. This scholarship honors the memory of Okoye Winston, a 7th grade student at Carrollton Junior High School in 2013. His mother, LaSonia Hurd, his family, and the Pleasant Grove Church family chose to honor his life by awarding a deserving Carrollton High School student this scholarship in his memory. This year's recipient is Nicole Bridges. Ben Stallings Football Scholar Award. The Ben Stallings Football Scholar Award was established in 2009 as a memorial by family and friends of 2005 Carrollton High School graduate Ben Stallings, an exceptional student athlete and third-generation Trojan. This award is presented annually to a graduating senior football player with the highest academic grade point average. This year's recipient is Chase Sipola. Bennett Reed Stedwell Memorial Fund. The Bennett Reed Stedwell Memorial Fund was established in 2018 by family and friends to honor the memory of 2010 Carrollton High School graduate Bennett Reed Stedwell, an exceptional student who was a founding member and captain of the internationally recognized and award-winning CHS Trojan remotely operated vehicle, the ROV team. Preference for this scholarship is given to a member of the ROV team, with consideration given to applicants involved in any robotic team or related field. This year's recipient is Taylor Hunt. The Bryson Family Scholarship. The Bryson Family Fund Scholarship was established by the Bryson family in appreciation for the contributions the Carrollton City School System has made since 1968. This scholarship aims to encourage a student who has met difficult challenges in his or her life with uncommon determination by supporting that student as they further their education. This year's recipient is Faith Wilkerson. The student who will also be receiving scholarship monies as a finalist is Virginia Jackson. The Charlie Grisham Memorial Scholarship. The Charlie Grisham Athletic Scholarship was first awarded in 2000 as a memorial by family and friends of the legendary Trojan head football coach and athletic director. This award is presented annually to 2 Carrollton High School graduating seniors, 1 male and 1 female. This year's recipients are Paige Blackman and Chase Sipola. Chase McDaniel, Chase the Victory Memorial Scholarship. The Chase McDaniel Chase the Victory Memorial Scholarship honors the legacy of Carrollton High School student Chase McDaniel, who passed away on November 16, 2019 during his senior year after a long battle with cancer. The scholarship is awarded each year to a student who exhibits the qualities Chase portrayed in his daily life. Chase inspired and encouraged others with an unwavering positive attitude and immense courage while sharing hope and spreading kindness to all that he met. This year's recipient is Hannah Allen. CHS Alumni Scholarship. Established by the class of 1966, the purpose of the Carrollton High School Alumni Scholarship is to recognize and reward the CHS tradition of excellence by honoring graduating seniors who exemplify a high level of success during their time at CHS in the areas of academics, leadership, service to community, humanitarianism, creativity, and career aspirations. Scholarship recipients should show promise for continuing to advance those ideals throughout their lives and careers. Recipients of the Alumni Scholarship were exemplars of exceptional accomplishments and thereby set high standards for Carrollton High students. The Alumni Scholarship recipient is Madison Webb. The student who will also be receiving scholarship monies are as follows: Madison Bush and Eli Nunez. CHS National Honor Society Scholarship. The National Honor Society is a national organization committed to the values of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Chapter membership also challenges members to develop active involvement in school activities and community service. The CHS National Honor Society was established in 1976 and was later named the Sarah Luthen chapter of the CHS National Honor Society after longtime advisor Sarah Luthen. The CHS National Honor Society Scholarship was formed in an effort to recognize senior National Honor Society students who have upheld the 4 pillars of National Honor Society, acting as a leader in the school and community, serving others through community involvement, and setting an example of high integrity and moral character for their peers. This year's recipient is Joseph Snipes. Don Hall Band Scholarship. The Don Hall Band Scholarship, a tribute established by former students of the retired CHS band director and supported by the CHS band boosters, was first awarded in 2002. The scholarship recognizes a graduating senior who exemplifies the high level of leadership and dedication to the Trojan band that Mr. Hall expected of his students. This year's recipient is Robert Daniel. Dr. Jerry Robinson Scholarship. The Dr. Jerry Robinson Scholarship was established to honor Dr. Jerry Robinson, valedictorian of the Carrollton High School class of 1958. Dr. Robinson was a successful radiologist in the Carrollton community for 29 years before retiring. The scholarship was established by Alice, Jason, and Joe Robinson to honor Dr. Robinson's achievements at Carrollton High School and in the Carrollton community. This year's recipient is Nate McLaughlin. John W. Tanner Jr. Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship, first awarded in 2003, honors the memory of Carrollton native John Wesley Tanner Jr., a successful businessman who served as president of C.M. Tanner Grocery Company for many years. Mr. Tanner, a man of high moral character, was devoted to serving the Carrollton community through his church and civic affiliations. This year's recipient is Daniel Maxwell. Joseph B. McGinnis Sr. Memorial Scholarship. Graduating Carrollton High School in 1955 and serving as a Carrollton Board of Education member for 28 years and as mayor of the city of Carrollton for 8 years, Joe McGinnis served a life dedicated to supporting students and obtaining the highest quality public education possible. This scholarship was established by his family in 2013 to honor his dedication and pride in the Carrollton City school system. It is presented annually to a graduating senior to further enhance the selected individual's post-secondary education. This year's recipient is Madison Bush. Joshua R. Mabry Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship honors the memory of Joshua Roy Mabry, a longtime member of the Carrollton Board of Education and father and grandfather of several Carrollton High School graduates. Mr. Mabry's family chose to honor his legacy of 29 years of consecutive service to the Carrollton school community by offering this scholarship in his memory in 2009. This year's recipient is Catherine Glanton. The Kyle Berry Scholar Soccer Athlete Award. The family of Kyle Liam Berry, a 2008 undergraduate of Carrollton High School, established a scholarship to honor the memory of the son, brother, cousin, teammate, and friend who played with distinction for the Trojan varsity soccer team all 4 years of his high school career and who continued to play soccer at the next level on an academic and athletic scholarship at Reinhardt University before completing his studies at the University of Georgia in 2012. This scholarship recognizes soccer players who distinguish themselves in the classroom, on the field, and most important, in their character. This year's recipients are Katie Wooten and Cesar Peraza. Lisa Crawford Love Family Scholarship for the Performing Arts. The Lisa Crawford Love Scholarship for the Performing Arts was established in 2013. Lisa Crawford Love, a Carrollton High School graduate, is a performing arts professional who operated a successful studio in our community for many years. This scholarship honors a student who exhibits a passion for the arts and a strong desire to pursue a career in theater, voice, or dance. This year's recipient is Anna Lowry. Rico North Scholarship. This scholarship was established to honor Rico North, beloved coach and outstanding athlete at Carrollton High School. Coach North impacted many young students in our community through his love of tennis. This scholarship was established by Coach North's family to honor his achievements and legacy at Carrollton High School and in the Carrollton community. This year's recipient is Nicole Bridges. Sherry Davis Scholarships. The Sherry Davis Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established by Ms. Davis's family to honor the legacy of Carrollton City Schools fifth grade teacher Sherry Davis, who passed away in 2016 after a long battle with cancer. Her goal was to inspire students to love learning and to reach their full potential. The scholarship is awarded each year to a deserving student who plans to pursue a career in education and who exhibits the love that Ms. Davis had for her students. This year's recipient is Miles McClendon. Mission Accomplished Scholarship. This scholarship was established by the Colquitt family to honor the memory of Carrollton City Schools fifth grade teacher Sherry Davis. She had a positive impact on thousands of lives through her caring and creative teaching methods. Her calling in life was to impact kids and improve race relations in our community. She truly accomplished that mission, and her legacy will continue through those who knew her. This year's recipient is John Robert Ray. Stanley Parkman Times Georgian Media Award. This scholarship, established in 2007, honors the memory of Stanley Parkman, founder and longtime publisher of the Times Georgian newspaper, sponsor of this scholarship. Mr. Parkman, whose 4 children are graduates of Carrollton High School, had been a strong supporter of the school system for many years. Students eligible for this award must excel in at least one of the following Carrollton High School media programs: yearbook, broadcasting, journalism, or graphic arts. This year's recipient is Sonia Ivashenko. The Susan W. Gordy Spirit Award. First awarded in 2013, this scholarship was established by cheerleading parents as a tribute to the team's former head coach and Carrollton High School Athletic Hall of Fame member who led 3 competitive squads to state titles. The recipient of this award embodies true Trojan spirit, though it is not exclusively awarded to cheerleaders. This year's recipient is Madison Speck. The Trent North Family Scholarship. The Trent North Family Scholarship is offered to a deserving member of the Carrollton High School class of 2020 by Trent North, a proud 1986 graduate of Carrollton High School and the father of 2 graduates. The scholarship is given in gratitude for the educational experience gained during Mr. North's 26 years of employment with Carrollton City Schools and is his way of thanking the citizens for investing in him. This year's recipient is Tiana Satterwhite. Trojan Spirit and Leadership Scholarship. The Trojan Spirit and Leadership Scholarship honoring Doyle and Margaret Garrett was established by their children in 2003 as a tribute recognizing their tireless support of Carrollton High School and the Trojan tradition of excellence. Criteria for the scholarship recipient include, but are not limited to, leadership demonstrated in the sport of football, baseball, basketball, or cheerleading, vital contributor to his or her team's success, conduct becoming of a Trojan, a desire in the classroom to do what it takes to be successful in college. This year's recipient is Cody Brewer. The Whitley Morris Scholar Athlete Award. This scholarship honors the memory of Whitley Morris, a 1927 graduate of Carrollton High School, and was first awarded in 2006. Mr. Morris was a successful businessman who left the endowment to the school system to fund 2 scholarships to be awarded to 1 male and 1 female student athlete annually. The recipients are decided on by a committee. This year's recipients are Rachel Herrera and Cyrus McClure. Community scholarships. The remaining scholarships are made possible by community supporters that range from individuals to businesses to educational institutions. Each award is a generous gesture of caring and support for the students of Carrollton High School, and we are grateful for the opportunity to present these additional awards on their behalf. The Audrey C. Crowder Perseverance Scholarship. The Audrey C. Crowder Perseverance Scholarship was established in memory of Audrey Crowder, a longtime employee of Carrollton High School, by her family. Throughout her long, courageous battle with cancer, Ms. Crowder exhibited perseverance. She continued to work and help others here at school while dealing with the trials of her illness. The Perseverance Award is given to a senior basketball player or cheerleader who has demonstrated academic excellence and plans to continue their education in the near future. This year's recipient is Savannah Levitt. CAE Fulbright Scholarship. The H.M. Fulbright Scholarship was established in 1979 by the Carrollton Association of Educators to honor Dr. H.M. Fulbright, Superintendent of Carrollton City Schools, from 1966 to 1981. The scholarship is awarded each year to a graduating senior who desires to pursue a career in education. This year's recipient is Malia Berry. The Carroll County HBCU Alumni Association Scholarship. The Carroll County Historically Black College and Universities Alumni Association, Incorporated, was established on January 23, 2011 by key founder Major Sylvester Hendricks Sr. and 7 other HBCU graduates. The mission of the association is to provide assistance to students in Carroll County who plan on attending a historically black college or university and to advance and support higher education through HBCU experiences. This organization offers scholarships ranging from $300 to $500 to graduating high school seniors from Carroll County who have been accepted to and will attend HBCU in the term after the awarding of the scholarship. This year's recipients are Savannah Levitt and Melena Travis. Carroll EMC Scholarships. Carroll EMC Foundation awards 4 scholarships to graduating seniors. 2 seniors who will be attending a technical college in Georgia and 2 to seniors who will be attending 4-year colleges in Georgia. The parent or guardian of the student must be a Carroll EMC member. The funding for the scholarship is provided by the Operation Roundup program. This year's recipients are Carter Baker, Sarah Engelberg, Alicia Lucas, and Karis Greer. Dr. T.E. Reeves Scholarship. The Dr. T.E. Reeves Scholarship was established by Carrollton Surgical Group to honor the memory of Dr. Reeves, a longtime physician and supporter of Carrollton City Schools, as well as a member of the Board of Education. The award is given to a 3rd or 4th year healthcare student who has demonstrated academic excellence and plans to pursue a career in the healthcare field. This year's recipient is Lily Turner. Dr. T.M. Martin Scholarship. The Dr. T.M. Martin Scholarship was established by Carrollton Surgical Group to honor the memory of Dr. Martin, a longtime physician and supporter of Carrollton City Schools. The award is given to a 3rd or 4th year health care student who has demonstrated academic excellence and plans to pursue a career in the healthcare field. This year's recipient is Madison Speck. The Ed Donegan Memorial Healthcare Scholarship. The Ed Donegan Memorial Healthcare Scholarship was established in memory of Ed Donegan, a dedicated and compassionate nurse of Tanner Medical Center for many years. He was highly regarded in his profession, both for his caring manner and professionalism as a nurse by people in our community. Tanner Medical Center provides this annual scholarship in his memory. This award is presented to a senior who successfully completed all 3 courses of the healthcare science pathway, is pursuing a healthcare related profession, and has demonstrated excellence in academics. This year's recipient is Hannah Allen. Plantation Women's Club scholarships. Plantation Women's Club is a 40-year-old organization that promotes friendship and enrichment among members and raises funds for worthwhile causes and community improvements. Each year they award scholarships to outstanding female applicants that reside in Fairfield Plantation. This year they are pleased to award 3 scholarships to Kayla Borchers, Madison Bush, and Annika Trotter. The Reach Georgia Scholarship. The Reach Georgia Scholarship, launched in 2012, is a needs-based scholarship program promising students to support to graduate from high school and achieve post-secondary success. This is the first year for CHS to have Reach Georgia Scholarship graduates. We want to recognize these students who have completed the program requirements and receive a scholarship of $10,000 to be used towards the cost of attendance at a Georgia college or university. This year's Reach Scholarship recipients are Sanaya Florence and Dacius Wright. The 316 Healthcare Scholarship. The 316 Healthcare Scholarship was established in 2020 by Dr. Allison and Mr. David Key. The recipients of this scholarship embodies the foundational belief shared by the providers and staff of 316 Healthcare, a love of people, a commitment to community, and a desire to change the world by improving life and health of one person at a time. This year's 316 Healthcare Scholarship recipient is Lucy Wilson. University of Alabama West Georgia Chapter Scholarship. The West Georgia Chapter of the University of Alabama Alumni Association, also known as the Bama Club of West Georgia, are presenting a scholarship to an incoming 2020 University of Alabama freshman. This year's recipient is an outstanding student, athlete, and classmate. This year's recipient is Katie Lawler. West Georgia Cardiology Heart Healthy Essay Contest Scholarship. Dr. Charlie Rouse and West Georgia Cardiology offer the annual Healthy Heart Essay Contest for area high school seniors. Students write essays focusing on how to have a healthier heart. The essays are judged on ideas, style, organization, and conventions. This year marks the 18th year of the Healthy Heart Essay Contest, in which a senior is awarded a cash prize which can be used for college. This year's recipients are Savannah Levitt, Lauren Conley, and Aniston Dodson. West Georgia Technical College Foundation Scholarships. West Georgia Technical College is pleased to announce the 2017 Board of Directors Scholarship Program. Awarded to one graduating senior in each high school within the college's service area, the scholarship provides $300 to a student enrolling at West Georgia Technical College upon graduation. The Board of Directors Scholarship Fund was established to recognize promising young West Georgians committed to continuing their education at West Georgia Technical College. This year's recipient is Willie Dees. The Widener Family Dentistry Scholarship. The Widener Family Dentistry Scholarship was established in 2020 by Craig and Kimberly Widener. The scholarship honors a student who exhibits a passion for the field of healthcare. This award is presented to a senior who successfully completed all 3 courses of healthcare science pathway, is pursuing a healthcare-related profession, and has demonstrated excellence in the academics. This year's recipient is Aniston Dodson. Congratulations to all our scholarship winners. The next portion and final portion of our award ceremony tonight is high school special awards and recognitions. American Legion Certificate of Distinguished Achievement and Performance Award. The American Legion School Award is presented annually to a high school senior who is selected by the school faculty. This senior has exhibited the qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. This year's recipient is Edward Bohannon. Bosch and Lomb Honorary Science Award. The University of Rochester and Bosch and Lomb honor current high school juniors who have demonstrated high achievement and rigor in science and high test scores in math. This year's recipient is Mason Tribble. Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award. The University of Rochester recognizes and rewards the academic achievements of outstanding juniors on the basis of scholarship and rigor in the humanities and social sciences, leadership and dedication to community action, and a commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues. The recipient of this year's award is Anna Dedman. Furman Scholars. Furman Scholars are juniors who have a 3.5 or higher GPA, ranked in the top 10% of their junior class, and a genuine interest in liberal arts and sciences education. Significant involvement in extracurricular activities and community service, demonstrated leadership potential and scores a 1360 or higher on the PSAT or the SAT, or 29 or higher on the composite on the ACT. The recipients are Kate Albertus, Andrew Bell, Natalie Davis, Dale Drummond, Caroline Furin, Julianne Hine, Peter Ivester, Carly Jennings, Justin Jones, Mackenzie Lloyd, Mason Tribble, and Betsy Tuggle. George Eastman Young Leaders Award. The University of Rochester and Eastman Kodak Young Leaders Program recognizes strong leadership experience at school and in the community, high grades and challenging courses, and extensive involvement in extracurricular activities. This year's recipient is Kate Albertus. Presbyterian College Junior Fellows. Presbyterian College annually recognizes students based on PSAT or SAT 1100 or higher, or ACT 22 or higher, scores with cumulative averages in the top 10% after the first semester of the junior year and a demonstrated potential for future success. This year's Presbyterian College Junior Fellows are Kate Albertus, Caitlin Arant, Kristen Arant, Kayla Batchelor, Andrew Bell, Kayla Bryant, Haley Beth Bird, Gracie Kahn, John Cox, Natalie Davis, Anna Dedman, Maria Domingo, Dale Drummond, Cole Finley, Caroline Furin, Morgan Gray, Matthew Harvey, Nicholas Hawkins, Julianne Hine, Peter Ivester, Kendall Jackson, Carly Jennings, Justin Jones, Mackenzie Lloyd, Francisco Lopez Miranda, Adamari Maldonado, Hannah McGrew, Kayla McGuinn, McKinley Moreland, Abigail Mosley, Paya Patel, Zachary Priest, Savannah Ritchie, Margaret Rowland, Austin Schumann, Stephen Slappy, Jalen Stevens, Tucker Sullivan, Mason Tribble, Betsy Tuggle, and Liam Worthington. Prudential Spirit of Community Award. This award, sponsored by the Prudential Spirit of Community Awards program, recognizes students who have volunteered significant amounts of their time to serve their communities and their country. The CHS students chosen for the volunteer work are Aniston Dodson and Nate McLaughlin. Tim Bone Memorial Scholastic Athletic Award. The Carrollton High School class of 1966 began the Tim Bone Memorial Scholastic Athlete Award to recognize a senior athlete who has lettered in at least 2 sports, one of which must be either football, basketball, baseball, or track and field, has a high academic average for 7 semesters of high school, and exemplifies leadership and character through extracurricular activities. Tim Bone transferred to CHS in his junior year. In just 2 years, Tim earned 8 varsity letters, served as captain of the 65 football team, president of the Beta Club, and was a key club officer, sports editor for the Arrowhead, senior class president, as well as a member of the student council. Tim was voted a senior superlative and an outstanding senior. He received the University of Georgia Certificate of Merit and a congressional appointment to the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Tim entered school at Georgia Tech and was later killed in active duty with the U.S. Navy in April of 1972. This year's 49th annual Tim Bone Memorial Scholastic Athletic Award goes to Chase Cipolla. University of Georgia Certificate of Merit. This is the 58th year in which the University of Georgia has awarded the Certificate of Merit to the top juniors throughout the state. These students are in the upper 5% of their junior class. Kate Albertus, Kayla Bryant, Gracie Kahn, Natalie Davis, Anna Dedman, Dale Drummond, Cole Finley, Caroline Furin, Matthew Harvey, Julianne Hine, Peter Ivester, Carly Jennings, Justin Jones, Mackenzie Lloyd, Francisco Lopez Miranda, Abigail Mosley, Zachary Priest, Austin Schumann, Stephen Slappy, Tucker Sullivan, Mason Tribble, Betsy Tuggle, and Liam Worthington. Wellesley College Book Award. The Wellesley College, a women's college with a history of academic excellence and concern for women's education, annually honors a female student in the junior class who embodies integrity, diversity, compassion, and service along with personal and academic achievement. Wellesley College and the Atlanta Wellesley Club present the book award this year to Betsy Tuggle. Wofford Scholars. Wofford Scholars must be juniors who rank in the top 10% of the class, have achieved a minimum of 1,300 critical reading and math score combined on the SAT or 28 composite on the ACT, and demonstrate qualities in scholarship, leadership, and potential for success. Recipients are Kate Albertus, Andrew Bell, Kayla Bryant, Natalie Davis, Dale Drummond, Cole Finley, Carolyn Furin, Julianne Hine, Peter Ivester, Carly Jennings, Justin Jones, Mackenzie Lloyd, Abigail Mosley, Zachary Priest, Stephen Slappy, Mason Tribble, Betsy Tuggle. Woodman of the World History Award. The Woodman of the World recognize that only through the interest of America's young people in our history and government can our country continue to be the democracy that it is now. It encourages the study of our history by challenging students to make the best grades and demonstrate outstanding performances in American history. This year's recipient is Maddie Rogers. The Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology. The University of Rochester and the Xerox Corporation recognizes a student who has a strong interest in and high level of achievement in innovation and or information technology, exposure to new technology outside of school, and leading other students to new approaches to old problems. This award is presented to Peter Ivester. Guys, that concludes our program for today. Congratulations to everybody who received an award tonight. Congratulations on the culmination of a great year academically. Seniors, to you guys, hopefully this will help recognize and celebrate your awesome achievements in some small way. Seniors, you will be able to pick up your awards May 18, 19, and 20 at your designated times. They will be included with your senior packet of cap and gown and senior letters and all the other things that you have earned throughout your senior year. Underclassmen, we will be getting you your awards and certificates when we get back into school next year. Have a great evening and go Trojans.